Hey friends, welcome to English Speaking and Listening Club. I'm glad you're here. Because today we're turning what hurts most into what helps most. The topic is bold and true. Heartbreak and failure are your superpower. Not because pain is fun. Not because failure is easy. But because pain, handled with wisdom, gives you clarity, strength, empathy, standards, and hunger you can't buy anywhere else. When you learn how to use it, the thing that broke you becomes the force that builds you. Here's the picture I want you to carry. Think of a seed. Befros it mestespel. It cracks open in the dark. That crack is not the end. It's the beginning. Heartbreak feels like that crack. Failure feels like that crack. Affect the soil. If you feed it, strong pushu. The pain is not the proof you are weak. The pain is the proof you are being remade. Let's be honest. Heartbreak and failure can feel like a storm that never stops. Your chest is heavy. Your mind replays what happened. You wake up tired and go to bed wired. People say, move on, but no one tells you how. This session is your how. We'll use simple steps you can start today to turn pain into power. Feel it without drowning in it. Learn from it without hating yourself. Move forward without pretending it didn't hurt. First. Why are heartbreak and failure a superpower when used well? They give you clarity. The wrong relationship or wrong plan ends and now you can see what truly matters. They give you standards. You decide what you will never accept again. No more lies, no more chaos, no more vague goals. They give you empathy. You understand other people's pain and lead with kindness. They give you hunger. Comfort can make you sleepy. Loss wakes you up. They give you resilience. You now know you can survive big feelings and still move. All of that becomes quiet strength. Here's the 3-step process I teach. Release. Reframe. Rebuild. Release means you let the emotion move through your body without letting it run your life. Grief and shame are normal after loss. Give yourself daily space to feel it, then close the door so you can live. Set a 10-minute feel window. Sit, put a hand on your chest, and breathe for 6 inhale, 4 for exhale, for 6 onto your brow. Say out loud, I'm safe. This hurts, and I can carry it. Cry if you need to. Write if you need to. Then end the window with a short movement walk for 5 minutes. Stretch for 1 song. You honored the feeling and reminded your body that life goes on. That's emotional strength, not denial. Reframe means you turn the story from this ruined me to this refined me. Streets, what up, Ned? What did it cost? What did it teach me? Keep the words short and true. Maybe the heartbreak taught you to set boundaries, to stop trying to fix people, to listen to your intuition. Maybe the failure taught you to run small tests first, to ask for help earlier, to protect your focus. Write your lessons as rules you will live by. I choose partners who show respect with actions. I test ideas in small steps before I go big. I never ignore red flags to keep peace. These rules are not walls. They are doors that open to better rooms. Rebuild means you take small, daily actions that serve your future. 1 tiny step for your body: sleep, water, movement. 1 tiny step for your craft: deep work block. 1 tiny step for your heart connection or therapy, journaling or prayer. Keep it simple and repeatable. Do not try to rebuild your whole life this week. Rebuild one brick at a time. Consistency heals what intensity can't. Let me give you two stories. Mia loved deeply and was left suddenly. For weeks, she refreshed messages and reread old photos. One night, she decided to shift. She set a 30-day no contact, no scroll rule to protect her mind. She gave herself a daily 10-minute feel window to cry without drowning. Je retire never again, always now list. Never again will I explain away disrespect. Always now I will speak my needs early. She joined a Saturday running group to move her body and meet new people slowly. 90 days later, was she fully over it? No, and that's okay. But her chest felt lighter, her standards were clear, and her days had rhythm again. Pain became a teacher, not a prison. Armin launched a small business that failed. Debt, embarrassment, doubt. He spent 1 week doing a clean post-mortem. What worked? What failed? What was in his control? He found the big issue he built before he tested. His new rule, always sell a tiny pilot first. He learned the basics of simple sales, wrote a 1-page offer, and made 5 direct calls a day. He kept a wins file with small proof: 1 yes, 1 meeting, 1 thank you. In 6 months he had a steady income. In 12 months he had a calm mind. The failure didn't vanish. It became a system that made him better. Let's make this practical with a 7-day pain to power reset you can start tonight. Tonight, write 1 page called What This Taught Me. Be honest and kind. End with 3 rules you will live by now. Tomorrow morning, do 3 minutes to reset your body water, light, and 60 seconds of movement. Then do a 15-minute focus block on one thing that serves your future. Phone in another room, only 1 window open, timer on. In the afternoon, take a 10-minute walk and breathe for 2 seconds to calm your nervous system. In the evening, write 3 wins, even tiny, to lessons and 1 priority for tomorrow. Repeat this rhythm for 7 days. Your life will not magically fix in a week, but your direction will change. Direction is everything. If you're healing heartbreak, protect your mind with a few gentle rules. No late night social stalking. No, maybe we can just talk texts when you're lonely. Loneliness passes like a wave. A message creates a new storm. Tell a trusted friend your no-contact plan and ask them to hold you steady. Fill the space with safe people and safe habits groups, classes, walks, faith, music, sunlight. You're not replacing the person with busyness. You're reminding your brain that your life is larger than this pain. If you're rebuilding after failure, protect your confidence with small, real wins. Shrink the size of your next bet. Do the simplest version of your idea and show it to 5 humans. Ask for feedback, not approval. Track output, not hours, pages drafted, calls made, problems solved, lessons learned. Output gives your brain facts. When your feelings shake, here are a few small sentences that will save you in hard moments. When shame whispers, say, I made a mistake. I am not a mistake. When nostalgia lies, say, I miss the idea of them, not the reality that hurt me. When fear freezes you, say, what's the smallest safe step I can take in the next 10 minutes? When anger spikes, say, I will not let this moment make my future smaller. Then Move your body for 1 minute and breathe out longer than you breathe in. Your body is the door to your mind. So treat it like a teammate. Eat to steady your mood protein first if you can. Move daily even for 10 minutes. Get morning light 2 to 5 minutes outside, if possible. These are not health tips. Nervous system repère. A calmer nervous system makes smarter choices and faster recovery. Let's talk about identity. Because this is where the true power lives. Pain tries to stamp an identity on you: abandoned, unlovable, loser, idiot. Remove those labels. Your new identity is quiet and strong. I am a builder. I am a learner. I am a person who begins again. Every time you keep a promise to yourself, a focus block, a walk, a boundary, you leave new proof for this identity. You don't have to believe it fully on day one. Act like it for 7 days. Your belief will catch up to your behavior if the weight you're carrying feels too heavy, if you can't get out of bed, if food and sleep are broken, if dark thoughts won't leave. Please add professional help. Therapy, counseling, a support group, a trusted doctor. Strong people ask for help. Healing is not a solo performance. It's a team sport. I want to leave you with a simple, powerful ritual called what? So what? Now what? When paid short lines. What up, Ned? Keep it factual. So what? Name the meaning you're tempted to believe and choose a kinder, truer meaning. Now what? One small action in the next 10 minutes. Example, what they ended it today. So what? This hurts, and I feel rejected. It also shows me what I must require in love. Now what? Phone away, text my friend to walk, do my 15-minute focus block. Repeat this ritual whenever the wave rises. It turns storms into steps. You are not behind. You are rebuilding. You are not broken. You are becoming. The crack is not a failure. It's where the light enters. Let the light in. Then use it. Turn it into standards. Turn it into skill. Turn it into service. Turn it into a life that feels honest and strong. Start right now. Take one slow breath. Drink water. Set a 10-minute timer. Do the first tiny step on the thing that matters for your future. When the timer ends, write one line. I began. That one line is your new story starting to write itself. Turn pain into power. Begin again. Today your strongest self is on the other side of this step. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel.